welcome back to my channel. I wasn't gonna do this video today because I don't really have a lot to share with you, but I wanted to because I wanted to come out here and just say hi to you guys and just chit chat for a little bit because that's just what I felt like doing. So I'm gonna share with you just a few things that I've been loving, but first of all, do you guys want to see other things for my favorites besides beauty items? Let me know in the comments. I mean, this is a beauty channel, but I kind of wanted to branch out a little bit more and share with you other things that I really love, whether it's fashion or food or snacks, whatever it is. Let me know in the comments and yeah, we will go from there. But I guess the first favorite that I will talk about is this scarf right here. I've been really into scarves this year. I don't know what it is, but every time I see like a pattern or like something like this thing just caught my eye because I love polka dots. I never used to like polka dots, but for some reason I'm just into polka dots lately. And the plaid. Now I did go out and try some like plaid shirts, but I just couldn't get myself to actually buy it because I'm always in black. I don't really play around with a lot of color or like patterns, so it's a little bit out of my comfort zone, but I thought when I seen this scarf, it just spoke to me. So this is my favorite for the week, and I just love how it's kind of mixed in with the different patterns, and yeah, I just really like it. So on to makeup. I guess the first thing I will start off with is what's on my eyes. I seen a few people talk about this here on YouTube, and then I seen my friend Chelsea. Hi Chelsea. This is the Smashbox Cherry Smoked eyeshadow palette. Before anybody ever talked about this, I was planning on purchasing it when I first seen it, but then I thought, oh, I want to hear people's thoughts on it first before I purchase another eyeshadow palette, because I own so many and I want to purchase a palette that I'm going to use. So when I heard that Chelsea liked it, I had to go out and pick it up, and I'm really glad that I did. I've been wearing this every single day this week. Every day. Whether it's a cranberry look that I did on my eyes today, which is my favorite. Let me just show you what the palette looks like first. It has this like closure thing here. And then you open it up and you have a really nice mirror. But look how gorgeous these colors are. I just love all these shades in here. I don't tend to reach for a lot of like more of this like cooler tone grayish colors, but I actually quite like it, especially if I'm wearing like a bolder lip. I think I even wore these shades right here with like a red lip, which I never ever wear. I never wear red. But I just been really into all these colors right in here. Today I have this really pretty cranberry color just on the outer corner, and then I added this gold in the inner corner, and then I used this deep kind of burgundy shade all in my crease there just to deepen it up. So I really love the look that I created today, and it's a little bit powdery, but in a good way. It's not like, these shadows are super silky, soft, smooth. They blend like a dream. It's just a great palette. This is their fall collection. I'm not sure if you can still get this palette, but I will check for you guys, and if it's still available, I will leave the link down below. I know I purchased mine at Shoppers Drug Mart here in Canada because they do carry some higher end brand. So that's where I picked up mine, if you guys were wondering. Okay, highlighter this week. This is the Lise Watier Aurora, I think that's how you pronounce it, highlighter. They come out with a highlighter every single holiday, and this is a new one that came out. It actually looks very similar to the one from last year, but it's not. I think the one last year was a bit more on the champagne, more on the light side. This has a mixture of everything. It's got pink, champagne, some bronze. It's a gorgeous highlighter, and I am wearing it today, and it just looks so glowy, and I really like it. I am wearing in my inner, no sorry, I'm not wearing my inner corner. In my inner corner I'm wearing the Milani Brow Kit powder, just in the inner corner there just to brighten up a little bit, but I just really adore this highlighter. And you get a ton of product, but look at how pigmented that is. It is just beautiful. I'll do a heavier swatch here for you guys. So there you go. So yeah, I think it's, I think it would look nice on any skin tone really. But you have to be careful because it is pretty pigmented, so you want to use just a little bit or else you're just going to look too glowy. So I told you guys that I was going to start using my Pinup Girl blush palette by Tarte, which I did, and I love it so much. I'm wearing, well let me just show you first. I'm wearing this shade right here, which is a really nice, kind of like a mauve plum. Well, I would say it's more of a plum shade, and I just really love it. It looks a bit more shimmery in this palette, but it doesn't look like that on my cheeks. So I really love that color. The only shade that I don't like in this palette, well, not that I don't like it, it just doesn't show up on me, is this lighter shade right here. It just has no pigmentation on my skin whatsoever, and I think it's because it's the same as my skin tone. So that shade right there doesn't work for me, but I still think it would look nice on somebody with more of like a pale skin or just lighter tone than me. Then this color would show up on you, but on me it just doesn't do anything. But what I do use this color for is if I do end up putting a little bit too much of any of these, I will add a little bit of this on top just to kind of mute it down. So that's what I've been doing with that shade. And I've been mixing them. Like I'll just kind of mix either this color, which is a really nice kind of like your warmer peach, with maybe I'll add a little bit of this pink to the cheeks. So I just kind of been playing around with it, and that's what I like about these blush palettes, is you don't have to just use one color. You can mix all of them. So I really enjoy this palette, and the blushes, you cannot go wrong with Tarte blushes. We all know how fabulous they are, so I'm happy I got this palette. I do have last year's as well, but to be honest with you, I like both of them. Well, I guess I still like the first one a little bit better. I think only because of the packaging. I just don't really care for this packaging, and I did mention that before. It's just too bulky, but I really love what's inside this palette, so that's why I had to mention this, and I did use this every single day this week. Now I just want to talk about lips, and then this video will be done. But the first one I want to mention is this Nars lip gloss. This is from their limited edition holiday collection. I absolutely love this gloss. I don't own too many of the Nars glosses. This is in the color Soleil Diorent. I think that's how you pronounce it. But I don't have a gloss quite like it. It's very unique in my opinion. It's a really nice champagne, golden, beige gloss. I love it. I will do a swatch for you. I did do a video for my brown-eyed girls. I will leave that link down below, but I did do 3 different lip combos, and this was one of them. And just like, look at that color. It is so pretty. I definitely think that this is worth picking up before it's gone, because I just think it's so different and unique. And I really like the formula of these. I don't know if this is the larger than life or I don't know, it doesn't say, it just says lip gloss. But yeah, I just love this color, so I had to mention that. They gave me this at the checkout. This is the lip maximizer from Dior. Is this a Dior, or yeah, Dior product? And I believe this is like a lip plumper for your lips, I'm assuming. Well, I think that's what it is, because I put this sucker on, my lips were just burning, and I don't like when my lips burn like that, but this thing really does work. It really did plump up my lips and make them a little bit fuller, and it just looks really nice, even just layered with like a nude lip. So I had to mention this. This is just a little bitty size, but I think it's gonna last me quite a bit. I mean, let's get real. Who gets through a lip gloss? Like, I don't. I have so many, no, I will never get through this thing. But it does work, so I wanted to talk about it. I am doing the M&P lipstick challenge. I will leave those channels down below. So if you guys are not following me on Instagram, I do post like different lip swatches on there. I did miss yesterday's. This is Friday, so I did miss Thursdays, and I believe I might have missed, no, I think Thursday was the only day that I missed, and I did wear a lipstick that day. I just didn't have time to actually post it, and this is one of them, and it's called Blankety by MAC. So it's just a nice nude color. What finish is this? This is a amplified finish. It pulls a little bit of pink on my lips. It has almost like a purple undertone, like, or a mauve undertone to it, but I absolutely love this color, so I wanted to mention it because I did not post it on my Instagram. So that is the shade right there. This has been on my list for a very, very long time, so I just ended up purchasing this maybe about 3 weeks ago. So I'm probably going to do a video on my new MAC lipsticks, because I did do a video with my MAC must-haves, and I talked about some of the lipsticks in there. And I did say I wanted to update my lipstick collection. Instead of me updating all my lipstick collection, I'm just going to add the new ones that I purchased that are not in that video. So be on the lookout for that MAC lipsticks. The one that I'm wearing on my lip today is a Nars Audacious lipstick. Yeah. I've wanted this from the beginning, but I never ended up getting it because it's a nude color. It's in the color Raquel. So that's what I'm wearing today, and I wasn't going to get it because I have so many nude colors, but because I just love the formula of these lipsticks, I had to get it. I do own Barbara as well, which I do like that color better than this one. And I'm not saying that I don't like that one because I love both of them. I'm happy that I do own both of them. But this is, it pulls a bit kind of like a peachy pink on my lips, but I love it. I'm going to add a little bit more. How pretty is that? Yeah, so had to mention Raquel because she's new to my collection. Okay guys, so that is pretty much it. I just wanted to come on here and say hi to you guys and just to tell you guys to have a great, great weekend. I will be doing a video this week. It's going to be a collab with a very, very special person here on YouTube that I just grown to adore and love. So be on the lookout for that. Have a great weekend guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!